Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 26 of my 31 Days of Horror. Today I'll be doing a movie that was done in 2015, and that's Lumberjack Man. Now, this movie is just so much fun to watch. I definitely had fun watching this one. This one's basically about where a demonic logger goes around the taking out the staff members of the Good Friends Church Camp because the staff is trying to get the camp ready and trying to get all set before they get ready to go to spring break. But this demonic logger, he uses an axe for one of his weapons, but he also carries this wooden wagon that is just filled with giant, big ass pancakes. I mean, holy shit, these fucking pancakes were fucking huge. They're like the size of a fucking tractor trailer tire or like the size of a fucking tractor tire itself. But those fuckers were definitely huge. So, wait, it's very fun, but it does end up explaining how the demonic logger came about. In the movie, they explain how he became of who he came to be. But this movie does have some very good kills, very unique ones, and there are some very comedic moments in this one. Like one of them that gets me laughing that I see is like we see this nerd in the bushes spying on these two beautiful girls who's getting ready to go splashing around in the lake being topless and everything, and the kid's just looking at him. He's like, thank you. And then he's got like a banana in one hand and a cup of peanut butter in the other hand, and next you'll see he sees them take off their tops. Next that's when you see the banana just go up in the air, kind of like a 3D shot, and next just lands in his cup of peanut butter. That one gets me laughing. But one of the kills that still gets me laughing, that I still laugh at, that's just so funny to watch, I just can't stop how laughing, is this guy. He's like a total dick, and he has like a clipboard, and he's like running like a real fag. And then next year, when he's like running until just gets caught in his, and you see his legs just still going, and you see blood just spurting right out until his legs just drop, and his upper half was like caught on this razor barbed wire, like it tied it between the two trees. That kill still gets me laughing all the time, especially when I see his legs are still going and going a little bit when you see blood just spurt until it just drops. Oh my god, that still gets me laughing every time I see it. But this movie doesn't have no special features, and this movie does have a couple of porn stars in this one. Like one of the porn stars who plays one of the staff members at camp, she gets caught in a snare until the demonic logger takes like this faucet, like a valve type, but like that you get like water and juice like out of the jug of water by just flicking the switch when you hold the cup under. Then you let the switch go. Well, he ends up taking that little faucet valve like and just sticks it into her forehead, and that's when you see blood just pouring out of the little faucet there. But one of the characters that's very recognizable that's in this movie is Michael Madsen. He knows all about this demonic logger, and he knows the story of what happened and everything of how this demonic logger came about. So overall, this movie is just very fun to watch, and I highly recommend checking out this movie Lumberjack Man for those who hasn't seen it. So out of a possible 10, I give this movie like a 8 out of 10 because this movie again is just so much fun watching. There's so many freaking comedic moments here and there that will just get you laughing. And like I said, there are some very unique kills that are actually very interesting. So Lumberjack Man from 2015, I highly recommend checking out for those who hasn't seen it. Alright guys, so that's it for day 26 for my 31 Days of Horror. What do you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos for the 31 Days of Horror. Later.